It may be nothing more than withdrawal, but it's still a little unnerving. For now, I will push it aside, deal with it later once I've been advised to try and make it on my own, and when I can have someone there to tell me I'm doing okay. Someone who would know. And anyway, I wasn't supposed to cut myself off yet. I never should have had that preview of what it will be like to be natural again, so I won't give it a thought for now. It's okay if I can't do it myself just yet. April 8th, 2004. Stop telling yourself that you've done something wrong. Stop feeding that fear that this has been a failure and that it isn't supposed to be this way. It seems this was a perfectly understandable reaction to the sudden change I went through, and it wasn't a bad thing to try it, but it's obvious now that it won't work this way. Surrendering to the pharmaceutical solution, that's me. But maybe it's not so much surrender as it is acceptance. Since when was it not okay to ask for help? I just feel like I caught a glimpse of what's going on behind the scenes, and it's ruined the show. I wish it hasn't happened, but it did. Now I have that much more to work through, but I just have to try. Just have to trust that I can do it. April 12th, 04. I'm trying once again to curb the urge to analyze. I'm in no shape to try and understand the workings of my mind, or to explain why things happen the way they did. I don't want to drive myself crazy trying to conjure up theories about something that's foreign to me. It's not my job, not what I need to be doing right now. I just want to relax. I just want to feel secure, 100% and totally honest. I want to feel calm again. My goal is peace. My goal is peace. I'm so sick of worrying. This is not the way I want to live my life. These feelings of worthlessness and shame. Let me open up to the good in life. Why does looking on the bright side seem like defeat? April 14th, 04. It's so nice to be surprised from time to time, to be spared the chance to ruin an experience through excessive anticipation. It's good to end the day in a place you hadn't planned on when you woke up that morning. I'm glad to be able to enjoy this bit of spontaneity. I'm lucky to have been able and willing to take advantage of it, just to have the chance to say yes, to open up and enjoy. This is exactly what I needed. I'm appreciative of the factors that allowed this to take place. Tonight I will be in my element. For now, I'll just focus on the tasks at hand and be grateful for this experience. I kind of wish I could remember what that was about. I have no idea what I did that night. That was cool. So anyway, that was April 14th, 04 for you. Alright, April 15th, 04. I wish I could form more interesting thoughts about positive things. It seems to be a trade-off. Peace of mind or analysis. I want to think because I enjoy it. Why do I seem to always turn to problems when I want to be introspective? I thought of dying today for the first time in quite a while, and the thought quickly passed. That's reassuring enough for me right now. I suppose I prefer this calm, this quiet, to the commotion of misery and pain that filled my head before. So if those are my only options, I guess I'm doing pretty good. I do want to feel mentally active though. I want to experience creativity as a good thing. April 15th, 04, so here's another, same day. That same insecurity comes back out of nowhere. Can I really affect you with my praise? All of a sudden, my approval means nothing, and I know where my priorities still lie. I know what I still want to be. What starts out as real enjoyment turns into competition. I need to get this shit under control before I lose my ability to participate. Who knew I only grow with pure spotlight? I don't want to lie to myself, but this truth is so discouraging. Or am I being too hard on myself? Why must there always be something wrong with what I'm feeling? There's a difference between this and the way it was before. Am I not allowed to have a preference? I wonder if there is a way to view this in a positive light. Yes, I want to be supportive, but I can't help feeling defensive. I can't help feeling a sense of ownership that is being threatened. And I want to get rid of that threat. I know that is only a temporary not to recognize that this is not all about me anyway. Someone else is entitled to have their own kind of good time. April 16th, 04. Once again, so hard on myself. Stop. This isn't the way. Forget all the bullshit, all the guilt. Leave it all behind. Now, what do you have to say for yourself? I am in love, the way I always thought I'd be. I'm learning to participate and turn my life into something enjoyable. My motives are becoming purified, and I'm reconnecting with lost parts of myself. I am about to start a new life with my favorite person in the world. Look at how far we've come. All it takes is letting things unfold naturally. There's no need to push it anymore. Sometimes these things become so clear. I don't have to be alone. April 20th, 04. I don't know why I become so concerned with the passing of time. All those things I remember. Each time feeling as though I'd arrived at some new truth about myself, some perfect new expression of my views or beliefs. And each of these moments is gone. Each of the places where I've made myself comfortable have become blank and unfamiliar, devoid of anything recognizable to those certain parts of me. Any imprint I might have made has been erased. I wonder why that bothers me so much. I wonder why these moments don't come about anymore. Or is it just that I don't notice them now? It's so frustrating to only see promise in the past or the future. I don't know how to rein in my wandering gaze and see the beauty that surrounds me. This movement is enough. The looseness of my wrist, my hand drifting easily. It answers my questions for now. April 21st, 04. I'm not quite ready to succumb to this process. Aging slowly, leaking enthusiasm and passion. Not quite ready to bow down and admit defeat. If only I could shake the feeling that I'm being judged. Go about my day assuming I am unobserved. Nothing productive can come when the very process of creating is tainted by premature criticism. This I've known for a long time. It's just I'm getting so that I can't stand the sound of my voice. My narrative voice, that is, the way I organize and describe the things I say. I'm getting far too familiar with that voice. I'm at the point now where no matter what the thoughts I have could lead to, I know my voice is only going to butcher them anyway. I wouldn't mind staying on one train of thought a little longer, long enough to see it through, if only the thoughts I had were not so dangerous. For now, though, I know what my priority has to be, and I think that this is a small sacrifice. Also, I'm not completely sure that anything has been lost. I think I might just have a trumped-up view of what I used to be able to do. Maybe I just got stuck at some point, thinking to try and go any further would only lead to failure. Maybe I was never any better. My standards were just lower, and more was new and foreign to me. I crave a sense of improvement, a sense of satisfaction, but I can't be willing to risk my happiness to get it. And I think I'll end it there. I'm almost out of time, so hope you guys have enjoyed these. If it gets too repetitive, because I did tend, like I said in my last video, I tended to kind of have I tended to fixate on my thinking, so I kind of analyze the same things over and over, and it pretty much drove me crazy, so hopefully I'm not doing the same to you guys. If I am, if you want me to